Chapter 5. Productivity, Summary and Rework. The fifth major section is titled Productivity. After covering how to make progress, this part examines the everyday obstacles that destroy focus and output. It consists of short, pointed essays that attack common workplace habits and replace them with simpler, more effective approaches. Illusions of agreement, abstract documents, reports, diagrams, charts, specifications create a false sense that everyone is aligned. In reality, different people interpret the same words or visuals in completely different ways. These materials take a long time to produce and are quickly forgotten. The authors recommend removing layers of abstraction, draw, mock-up, prototype, or build something concrete so people can react to a real thing rather than an interpretation. Reasons to quit. It is easy to keep grinding on a task without questioning it. Periodically stop and ask hard questions. Why are you doing this? What problem does it solve? Is it actually useful? Are you adding value? Is there an easier way? What can't you do because you're doing this? Recognizing sunk costs and walking away from low-value work frees time and energy for better efforts. Interruption is the enemy of productivity. Deep, meaningful work requires long stretches of uninterrupted time. Constant interruptions, messages, questions, check-ins, fragment the day into tiny, ineffective scraps. The authors compare this to disrupting REM sleep. Protect alone zone blocks, periods when you are left alone to focus. Schedule them deliberately. They are when real progress happens. Meetings are toxic. Meetings are expensive interruptions. A 1-hour meeting with 10 people costs 10 person-hours of productivity. Most meetings lack clear purpose, run too long, and involve too many people. When a meeting is truly necessary, keep it short. Invite the fewest people possible, have a clear agenda focused on a specific problem, meet at the site of the problem when useful, and end with a concrete decision and owner. Default to no meeting. Good enough is fine. Seek the simplest solution that delivers the needed result with minimum effort. Perfectionism and over-engineering waste time. Good enough can often be improved later if real feedback shows it is necessary. Showing off cleverness is less valuable than shipping something that works. Quick wins. Momentum comes from completing small, visible pieces of work. Break projects into pieces you can finish relatively quickly. Each completed item creates satisfaction and forward motion, making the next step easier. Waiting for large, perfect milestones stalls energy. Don't be a hero. Heroics. Staying late to rescue a failing situation or forcing a flawed approach are often inefficient. Learn to quit or change course when something is not working. Throwing more time at a bad path rarely fixes the underlying problem. Smart people recognize when to stop. Go to sleep. Sleep deprivation destroys judgment, creativity, and productivity. Working while exhausted produces lower quality results and longer recovery times. Rest is not optional. It is a core part of effective work. Prioritize sleep over late-night heroics. Your estimates suck. People are generally terrible at estimating how long complex work will take. Large estimates are especially unreliable. The practical fix is to break projects into very small chunks, ideally 1 day or less, before estimating. Smaller pieces are easier to judge accurately and reveal problems earlier. Long lists don't get it done. Endless to-do lists create overwhelm and paralysis. Keep lists short and prioritized. Break big lists into smaller, manageable ones. Focus on the few items that truly matter today rather than trying to tackle everything at once. Completion of a short list builds better momentum than partial progress on a long one. Make tiny decisions. Large decisions are hard to make and hard to reverse, which leads to delay and anxiety. Prefer small, reversible decisions that can be adjusted later. Tiny choices keep work moving and reduce the pressure of any single call. Overall, the productivity section argues that most traditional workplace practices, endless meetings, constant availability, perfectionism, big plans, long lists, actively reduce output. Real productivity comes from protecting focus, simplifying ruthlessly, deciding quickly, shipping good enough, and treating rest and prioritization as essential. The goal is sustained, high-quality work rather than the appearance of busyness.